What?
Yes, I can see it now. It's full of people waving. There's policemen and all sorts. They're yelling. It looks like they're after us.
Oh, I suppose I must confess.
Eh?
I'm not a washerwoman. I'm in fact the famous Mr. Toad. And I have escaped from the deepest, darkest dungeon. They're after me. Now I'm at your mercy.
Now tell the truth, what were you in prison for?
I borrowed a car, and it managed to crash whilst I was driving it. And the police and magistrates completely overreacted.
Nab him! Stop him! Stop him! I fear you have been a wicked toad, but I do not hold with cars and being told what to do when I'm driving my train, so I will help you.
Thank you, thank you. What will you do?
Short way ahead is a long tunnel. They'll naturally slow down for safety, but I will go faster and get further ahead. When we're through, I will slow down and you must jump out. They'll carry on chasing me, but you will have got away.
Brilliant. That's just what I was going to suggest.
Get ready, here's the tunnel, now jump!
Thank you, kind Mr. Train. I honestly don't understand how women wear these things.
Oh. Good afternoon, madam. Lovely day, isn't it?
Is it? I'm afraid I wouldn't know.
Why? Whatever could be a matter with a pretty young thing on a day like today?
I am a poor, I'm stranded here by the river. Me, just a poor washerwoman. I have to get back to my children.
Children? Goodness, you don't look old enough to be a...
Oh, 2 sets of twins, runs in the family. Oh, they'll be playing with matches and all. Oh, they're all maroon on account of father not being there.
Oh, you poor thing. Where do you need to get to?
Near Toad's Hall, do you know it?
I do know it. I'm going quite close myself. I'll tell you what. Why don't you hop on board and I'll take you near Toad Hall. My barge is rather large and you're really quite small. I'll do a deal. You wash my clothes, cook my kids a tasty tea. If you help me fall a bit, you can hop on board for free.
Do I look like I hop? How terribly unpleasant.
What's that, dear?
Oh, nothing. I was just admiring your lovely children.
The little devils? They make so much noise!
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Get away! Here, you can keep it quiet with a story. You must be used to telling stories.
Oh, yes. My life is full of telling stories.
Your children must love that.
Oh, yes, they do.
Right, shut up! The nice lady's going to tell you a story.
Is she? Well, right. Once upon a time...
This is a rubbish story.
Once upon a time, there was a princess.
I like this one.
She was terribly ugly.
No, she wasn't. She was beautiful, with long blonde hair and a pony.
Who's telling the story? Once upon a time, there was a terribly ugly princess who met a rather beautiful and splendid toad and immediately fell in love with him.
I don't like this story. And I don't like toads.
And I don't like children. They're smelly, they're noisy, and disgusting.
Why you? I don't believe that's your mother at all, or even a washerwoman come to that.
I've never washed a single thing and I don't intend to start. In fact, I've taken laziness and turned it into art. I'm the famous Mr. Toad, as Specs now well known, escaped from jail to perpetrate my famous quickly grown.
You are a toad! Oh, horrible! Well, you're not going to stay out of prison any longer. Children, rabbit milk tournament!
Chasing racing catches out here! You think you common barge people can capture the Mr. Toad? Well, everyone's told me to today, so I'll just hop off and be free. Boo! Rabbit, rabbit, something, rabbit! Rabbit, rabbit, something, what he has done! Rabbit, rabbit, something, popping tails on the run! Catch a toad, catch a fetching toad! Catch a fetching toad!
I don't understand. If we can't attack, then why have we come here again? It's quite simple, Molly. It can't be that simple, or I wouldn't ask the question.
No need to be petulant, Mole.
I'm sorry. I'm just so desperate. Quite understandable, old chap.
Now we're here for 2 reasons. The first reason is to keep an eye on the house itself, and the second is to find out any useful information.
But how can we do that? By keeping quiet and listening carefully.
And I think we should keep out of sight as well. Someone's coming this way.
Jasper, is there something you wanted to say, brother?
Well, I do have a question.
Go ahead, brother Jasper.
Well, you know how there's going to be a party tonight?
Astounding though it might be, I was aware of that event.
Right. And you know how there's a ceremony to name you Father of the Revolution?
Yes, Jasper. What about it?
Well, what will I call you?
What?
Well, I mean, you're my cousin, but I have to call you my brother as well. And what do I call you? You're my father. And what do I call my real dad?
Please stop, my head's hurting again. Brother Jasper, have all the invitations been sent out?
Yes, father, brother, Jake, Jasper, Jake.
Good. We'd better get back to Toad Hall and make sure the Stokes haven't forgotten.
Haven't forgotten what?
I don't remember.
But...
It was a joke, Jasper.
What was?
Give me strength!
Well, well, well.
Well, 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 indeed. Well, well, what?
They're having a party.
And a ceremony. Well, I heard that bit. But what of it? Oh, you can be dense sometimes. Don't you see? See what? Oh, they're having a party and a ceremony. And, well, if,
I think what Rat is trying to say is that if they are having a big celebration, then their guard will be relaxed, which gives us the opportunity to make a move.
Absolutely, told you so. At last.
Now this mission will be very dangerous. In spite of our having the element of surprise on our side, we will be seriously outnumbered by those wicked wild wooders. If anyone is faint of heart, now is the time to say so. There will be no shame.
I will fight to the death to restore Toad Hall to its true owner.
Me too. One day, I hope the Toad will realise and appreciate what true friends he has.
Hello, chaps. Hi, Miss Much.
Toad! Oh, Toad, I'm so glad to see you.
Thought you would be. Ratty, how are you, old chap?
Toad! Good to see you.
You too, Badger. Ratty, what on earth is the matter?
Toad, you're wearing a dress.
Oh, yes. Fetching, isn't it? What? Belonged to the jailer's daughter. Used it to escape.
You escaped? No, don't ask. You must tell. How did you get away?
Oh dear.
Well, it's a tale of heroism and cunning and...
We'll hear it another time.
Don't be a spoil sport, Badger. Always was a bit of a killjoy.
Toad, I don't think you realise the seriousness of this situation.
What are you talking about?
Toad, they've taken Toad Hall.
Oh, Toad, your lovely home is full of weasels and stoats and ferrets.
Well, of course it is. They all work for me.
I'm sorry, old friend. They've taken over the place and made it the national headquarters for the Amalgamated Federation of Wildwood Lurkers.
A foul
A foul what?
plot to get rid of you and take over Toad Hall. You must be hopping mad.
Don't you start. Well, we'll march over to the hall straight away. I'll show 'em out.
Toad, we have hardly any fighters and even fewer weapons. I'm waiting for Otter to arrive any time now with some new recruits. Ah, here we are.
First Riverbankers Regiment, right turn. Keep up, Corporal Hawley. That's it, keep marching. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Well, just keep moving. First Riverbankers Regiment, halt!
Otter! How splendid! And who are these chaps?
Toady, old friend, you escaped. I heard you had a run-in with a barge full of children.
Oh dear, they haven't caught up with me, have they?
Not at all. The last I heard, they were 2 countries away.
Jolly good.
Did you know you've got a dress on?
Oh, yes. Pretty, isn't it?
Right. Allow me to introduce you to the 1st Riverbankers Regiment. Badger's a general, Ratty and Mole are both majors.
Suppose that makes me a brigadier.
Right. 1st Riverbankers Regiment, attention! Keep up, Corporal Hawley. Company present! Wait for it. Arms! Corporal Hawley, come and retrieve your spoon. Doing well, son. We'll try some simple drill. Company left. The other left, Portly. Company about turn. All right, enough of the drill. We'll try a practice charge. I will charge at you as if you are the enemy, and then you'll watch carefully and copy as I do. Portly, give the order, please.
What order, Dad?
The order to charge. And don't call me Dad, it's Captain Otter. When you're ready, Corporal.
Charge.
If you're giving orders, it has to be louder than that. Try again. Obviously, we need some work. Kinda better go around them all. Come on, Private Hedgehogs. Portly.
Impressive.
Obviously, we cannot rely on the 1st Riverbankers.
I'll take him myself.
Toad, you will do no such thing. We must be clever and cunning about this.
He's right, Toady. We must take them by surprise during their party.
But how will we get in? Toad Hall is so well guarded every night. We never get past them.
We don't need to. Toad's father once showed me a secret tunnel which leads straight from Ratty's house down the road to the butler's pantry in Toad Hall, next to the dining room where the party will be held.
Ah, Miss Cookie board in the pantry. Now I understand it.
Oh, brilliant! We shall creep quietly into the pantry with our pistols and swords and sticks.
And rushing on them. Oh, whack 'em and whack 'em and whack 'em and whack 'em! Right then, plan sorted. Let's get ready for battle.
Hooray! And on the way I can tell you all about my marvellous adventures.
Oh, yes, please.
Oh dear.
Honoured guests, your magistrateness, brothers and sisters,
And cousins.
brethren and sistering of the Amalgamated Federation of Wildwood Lurkers, please welcome our brother, who's soon to become our father,
Is that actually possible?
a silent prayer for. No, pray silence, brother Jake, brother Jake, cousin, brother.
Thank you, Brother Jasper. Many months ago, we set out on our secret revolution. For months we were revolting, and no one knew. But then, they did know. Yeah, the wind changed. When Aeolus Todius was sent where he belonged, the darkest dungeon, victory was complete, and Toad Hall, now renamed a foul place, was ours.
We're nearly there. They're still going at it, the weasels. We're nearly at the trapdoor, just a little further, and... Come on, Toad. Are we all ready?
Yes!
The hour has come. Follow me!
4 years we've lived in service, but the end is nearly in sight. For our secret revolution, succeeding without a fight. A secret revolution, revolution the clay. Away we go, a monthly moment to this day. A secret revolution, revolution the clay. Now away we go, a monthly moment to this day. Now away we go, a monthly moment to this day. You and your misguided friends. I thought we were shot of you when we helped you to steal the magistrate's car and crash it.
What?
You never knew, did you? The cars, the crashes. It was all part of my plan to get rid of you so we could take over Toad Hall. Even our friend the magistrate was part of the plan.
I knew that case was crooked.
But now, it looks like we need to make it more permanent. Doesn't it, brother?
Come on then, you cowards. We'll have you in no time. You might as well surrender. Oh.
This just keeps getting better and better. We'll get rid of the whole pack of them, and we'll never be bothered again.